Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FCEL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Wednesday, so that is where these green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made. First thing I'm going to do is just some house cleaning, get rid of these lines. Actually, all the lines, now that I think about it out loud. Yes, all those levels still do pertain. They're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter all over the place. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible going forward. And the initial level and really newest level of support, and what I would call the must-hold area, is definitely this pink line right here, which on my chart represents the 200 period simple moving average. Even if you have a very basic understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 200 period, and you know that when the price is up above it, you want to see the price stay up above it. That is certainly, a sign of power on the bull's part. And so far, so good. To be fair, yeah, it was a deep pullback, but the price does still have an opportunity to stay up above the 200 period. Now, if Friday or sometime next week the price comes down here and breaks down below it, at that point think about what that is telling you as far as the overall chart is concerned. That's literally telling you that the price is essentially right back to where it was before this very powerful move here started. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true strength. So keep that in mind on why that I'm calling that 200 period a very, very important level, because it literally is kind of the line in the sand, if you will, in determining has the price gone back to where it started, or does the price still have a chance at making progress. If the price does start to turn around and work its way back upwards, as far as the overarching area, of resistance, that's going to be the little brother of the 200 period, the 50 period up there, which again on my chart being denoted by that 50 period movement, or by the purple line, excuse me. As of right now, though, resistance levels, at least in my opinion, not a huge priority. Top priority right now is trying to stabilize out, because there's no doubt about it, a lot of downwards momentum after today. So, like I said, right now, I wouldn't focus too much on breaking areas of resistance. It's more so about trying to stabilize and find an area of support. So we'll see if the price can do that or not.
One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.